Welcome to the Harem Bros podcast with your hosts, Radar and Martyr. Thanks for listening, and we hope you enjoy.
Bang, bang.
Episode 14.
Oh my
In the
God.
teens,
We are
baby.
up there.
Moving. We getting up there.
Episode X to the I to the V Roman numeral.
Yes, sir. It's the Harem Bros podcast.
All day, baby.
Best hentai podcast in the world. As always, I'm your host, Radar.
And I'm your host, Martyr.
And today, we're going to be talking about the OVA hentai Ura Jutaijima. It has 2 episodes that were released in 2018 by the prestigious, the almighty Bunny Walker Studios.
Unstoppable.
Yes,
Probably, arguably, not even arguably, literally the best, in my opinion.
I don't know about the best.
Yeah, I'm going to need you to
It's
calm
up there.
down.
It's top 5.
Top 3.
Okay.
Top 3.
Top 3, but it's not 1.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's fine.
I'll give you that.
But you already know what it is. School's in session and hentai needs addressing. So let's get into it. What are we talking about?
So some of the tags include Dark Skin, Ugly Bastard, and Harem. And like I said, this is an OVA. There's a regular Jutaijima series. But I haven't watched it, so we're gonna be talking about this one. The story follows. It's about a group of kids, and they're on a boat, and it crashes, and they're on this island, and somehow
Let's avoid the word kids.
Students. How about
Yeah,
that?
I'm about to say students.
It's a group of students, and they get stranded on this island. And while they're on this island, they contract this virus where all the women receive an increase in sex drive, as well as if they don't ingest semen, they die.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like the Pokerus virus in like Pokemon, because it's like you get stronger with that virus or whatever. But I don't think there's any downside to it really. But like in that case, but I mean, think about it, your attack power goes up, your sex drive goes up. How wild is that shit?
That is pretty wild.
You gotta ingest semen. Oh my goodness! But there's a catch, y'all. There's a catch. Group of students. I think there's 4 bad bitches. I think it starts off with 3 and another bad. Anyway,
No, there's 4.
4, right?
Well, I mean, okay. Since it's an OVA, there are students that are from the actual like series that carry over into the 2nd episode. But he only has sex with 3 students and then this doctor lady.
Right.
So there's 4 bad bitches.
4 bad bitches, but there's a catch. Tell them what that catch is.
I'm sorry. Well,
My man is of the unpleasantry variety.
I mean, just he's big and he wears glasses. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He's an ugly bastard.
Yeah,
like
he is an ugly bastard. Hold up.
Look, bro. I know we rated Ugly Bastard pretty low, but honestly, like this one's not that bad.
My man has the like pug mug flaps on his face. You gonna say that that's not that bad? And then it's just like, look, I mean, I guess it's for a survival tactic, but I'm just saying, like,
Right. It's either drink his nut or die. So what you about to do?
Well, luckily I have a penis, so
Right. So we don't have to worry about that.
I'm good. Anyway, your move.
But if you know what I'm saying, if you're not a dude, then you have but 2 choices. I'm saying be stingy and die, or just hop on the meat. And you know, some of the girls, namely Ami and Yumi, at first were kind of hesitant, and Tomei, which is like, yeah, obviously understandable. You know what I'm saying? If you're given
What is her name?
Tomei,
Oh,
that's the dark skin, like the dark skin, like sporty chick that wears the windbreaker.
didn't we do one with a girl named Hitomi?
I wouldn't put it past us. I can't say for sure.
I could have sworn Hitomi was a thought name.
Nah.
But let's continue.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, like it starts out and the dude is sitting there butt ass naked, and Ichijo, who is the doctor lady, is just throwing neck, and she's explaining the whole, hey, you have a virus now, drink nut or die. You know what I'm saying? Just semen, or you're gonna kick the bucket. And you know what I'm saying, Ami, which is the small, I guess you could call her, I don't want to call her a lolly because she's like, she doesn't give off that vibe, but like she's a small, like, I don't want to call her flat chested either,
bruh,
because she's not really, she has a little bit,
she got a little bit of
she's a petite woman,
I don't know what that,
so to speak. And Ami's like, I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do what?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wait a minute, damn it.
Oh wait, no, excuse me, her name's Yumi. That's on me. Her name's Yumi. Ami is the dark skin one with the blonde hair. So yeah, Yumi hops on and she's like, I don't really want to do this, but I don't want to die either. So, you know what I'm saying? She throw neck for the first time, and, you know what I'm saying? He nuts in her mouth, but she wastes it. And he's like, oh, so I guess you're not really trying to. she wastes it, and she's like, oh, I guess you're not really trying to live anyway. So she's like, no, I'll do it right this time. He's like, you know what? I don't want that neck no more. I'm about to get the cheese. And so he picks her up and just, you know what I'm saying, slides her right on. And in the process, she loses her virginity.
Imagine that. Imagine that being the scenario. Like, damn. You had to give up your first time, which is just a social construct, by the way. That's how I view it. You got to give up your first time to survive. I'm going to make that choice.
Mm-hmm. It'd be like that.
You lose.
Pretty much.
That's sad.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? They have sex. It's a good scene. It's Bunny Walker. So, you know, if you're used to stuff like Matsuri do Sukebe, Yukoso Sukebe Elf no Mori, stuff like that, you know, Joshi Luck, which is something that came out recently. You should, you know what to expect from Bunny Walker. They also did Oideo Mizurio K-Land. So, you know, stuff like that. It's good animation, you know what I'm saying? The sex scenes are inviting. The dialogue's good. I really can't go wrong with watching anything from Bunny Walker. So yeah, they have sex. And you know what I'm saying? Tomi is like, I don't really want to do this. And so she gives the most lackluster blowjob I've ever seen. You know, even girls that don't give good head, they try. She was not really trying whatsoever. And our weird ass main character, he's still nuts. Shota, which is his name, somehow he still gets a nut off. Cause I don't get it.
You ever just see something and you're like, why are you even here?
Right.
Like, and then this is the thing, like, he has the power to control whether they live or die, which is I wish he was off them jiggers from the last episode. That means like nobody would have even a chance of Helen dying. They'd be like, yo, just if you can find a cup, I'll fill up the cup. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Double cup of the ski.
Double cup of the white.
Yeah. I got that dirty in my cup.
That's that dirty.
Oh my God. But how you ain't gonna live.
Not with that attitude, no.
No, not you. If you give me top, this is the next shit you're gonna be hearing.
You're beat.
You should have sucked the dick.
You should have tried harder. You're not giving 110%.
I'm
not really fucking with your lack of commitment here.
Yeah, no, you failed at that point. That's just that's unforgivable. How do you sit there? What are you doing?
I don't know.
You can't top me off like that. I need some respect. That means you don't appreciate my dick or not my cure, but
my position here.
Yeah,
if you don't want to live, shit, I'll oblige you.
Yeah, right. You know,
I'm fucking with Ami and Yumi over here. You can stay here.
Oh yeah, no. Especially she throwing it back like that or sucking like no.
And then she getting a foot job, and it's a job.
Did you disrespect me on a beach?
Yeah.
Did you just
foot job?
Did you disrespect me on a? You don't even have no Skin So Soft or any other product like that, and you're disrespecting me like that?
No lotion. No. The Jergens not even here. No Johnson.
A family.
I'll take the Cetaphil at this point.
Get some. No, don't get no salt water.
That shit is gonna irritate.
That's my right. Next thing you know, his dick gonna look ashy, bro. He gonna have a chalk stick between his pants.
No, sir. That's not the move.
And you gonna sit there and just disrespect me like, oh, foot job, lackluster head, lackluster feet. I don't even have a foot fetish. Your ass tweaking.
And it's a job. Titties are nice though.
I can't remember. Did he come from that?
Mm-hmm. He came from all of it.
This nigga has low standards.
I'm saying, just indiscriminately nutting.
You're gonna have to earn your survival here.
Exactly.
Oh my God, he came.
The scene was good, but I don't know
how I feel about this. Look,
it could have been better.
That doesn't take away from Bunny Walker. That's
just,
no. It's
a story thing more than anything.
That's what I'm saying. I like it because it's her personality.
It fits her. She's a tsundere. She doesn't like that nigga.
I'm not trying to fuck.
None of the women like him. I think they used to bully him back in school.
Yeah, Karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, well.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They don't want me. Who?
So tough.
You're beat. And so that same time it happens, they it cuts. It's now morning. You know what I'm saying? Ami wakes up, and all she hears is just pipe throwing.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Just
I missed my chance.
just clap throwing.
Round of applause. Or you
Just-
make that ass clap.
That's a clap. He's throwing a hip on he's throwing a hip on Yumi, and you know what I'm saying? Ami wakes up and she's like, Yumi, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, look, if you don't want to live, there's more nut for me then.
You know what I mean? Damn. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up with this alarm cock, but you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to survive.
She starts teasing her. She's like, you don't see how nice this dick is? You feel me? Like, this shit is hitting.
He ugly, but the dick.
It's 8-1.
I'll take 7.
Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? Ami is sexually frustrated because she's horny, but she has a boyfriend, so she doesn't want to cheat on him. But at this point, fuck your boyfriend.
If you're dead, you won't have a boyfriend.
Exactly.
He'll be sitting there wondering where you at. Yo, when my girl coming back? Look, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm in this situation as a boyfriend, I'd be like, yo, you did what you had to do to survive. You fall in love with that nigga. That's a different story.
Different.
But I mean, like, if you topping him off or whatever because you had to survive or whatnot, or like literally you would die. It wasn't you were in an economical struggle and you had to be a hoe. This is life or death right here. I'm like, yeah, girl, I understand. He started talking shit and I got smoking, but other than that, like, yeah, my guy, I understand.
It's a rough situation.
Thanks for keeping my bitch alive.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
You know what I mean? You magical nut here. I can take it from here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's just semen. What fucking enzymes in semen do they need? They need the protein.
They don't break it down specifically
Bitch, eat a
what
steak.
in the nut that they need to survive. But I mean, nobody's really like asking any hard questions here.
Let me get the facts.
Yeah.
We need to break down the facts.
What vitamins and minerals in the nut
Shut your mouth.
precisely do you need?
This nigga.
Because the doctor, she's not doing any types of doctor work as far as I'm concerned.
What's research? I need skeet.
Exactly. Research looking a little like Lester. No
What is-
hypothesis, no
I
trial
need a
runs
theory?
being ran.
Yeah, right. What is that shit called? We need to experiment.
Scientific
Oh.
nothing.
Yeah, we need to experiment.
None of that is being shown here. But
Shorty's face when she wakes up though is priceless.
she's confused.
She's like, is that damn
Yumi, what the fuck you doing? Catching meat, that's what she's doing.
in the dirtiest bed? I feel bad for them because where the washing machine at? Like,
There's no washing machine.
God forbid you like get skeet and sweat on your clothes. It's just like, well, dope. Sucks for me. You're just gonna sit there and look at yourself like, well. Oh, this is just last night's dinner on my shirt.
They don't even eat. I don't even think they show them eating.
Which means he should be dead. He has no power to be making.
How
skeet.
he has
This
this
is-
endurance,
I-
and I have no idea because I don't see him eat not once.
Me nutting after one time, I need like something to eat. Like I'm hungry. Like I was horny, now I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 3 H's. Once I eat, I'll be happy.
You can't do no piping on an empty stomach.
Yo, that shit is.
You're gonna be depleted too.
It's hell because you're sitting there like I don't even feel this no more. Like you're.
That's the
pussy's
only
nice.
thing that you're thinking about.
Yeah, you're just. I need to eat, and this bitch wants to fuck again. Leave me alone. Like, look. At this point, I think I'm better off with y'all being dead. Like, no offense, but like, damn, there's nothing to eat, and y'all, I'm feeding y'all, but I can't feed myself. I'm not about to eat my own shit. Like, that's just kind of.
That's just weird.
I don't even have a teaspoon. I'm not about to. Anyway, life is strange.
Oh no. But yeah, eventually Ami gives in. She's like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Come throw that meat on me. And once she gets a little serving, a sample, if you would, her life changed. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely just like, my whole life has. She's like, this is way better than my boyfriend's.
I'm sick and tired of this cuck shit. Not
this,
cuck.
This NTR
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm just like, I hate this cliche. Better than my boyfriend cliche. Like, yo, what the?
And she gets scooped. She's on the team.
Pff,
Starting 5. She's on the roster.
Now that bitch back on my team.
Mm-hmm.
I left her pussy wet like a squeegee.
Ooh. It's over for that man. That disembodied boyfriend.
I know he's gonna be on the cuck award by the way, because it's just gonna.
Unfortunate.
need niggas in hentai in Japan to perfect their stroke. Like, I need them to do that because I'm sick and tired of it being like, it's every single time. And every single NTR is just like, good God, damn, you're better than my man's. You're better. I need one where it's like, you're not better than my man. I'm reluctant to do this, but I'm doing this because I need to save my life. Like something different like that. I'm so sick and tired of it being like, oh my God, I gave in to the the pipe pressure. I made the pipe bust.
She belonged to the streets.
Yeah,
Actually, she belonged to the island.
silly nigga. These thoughts are for everyone.
These songs are for everyone. She belonged to the streets.
She belonged to the game, nigga. That's
sir.
it.
Toss her to the game. They have their you know what I'm saying, their scene. It's good. You know
Oh, it is.
Like I said, it's Bunny Walker. The pudge, the sound effects, even like I'll even say the way that they animate Nut.
Yeah,
it's like Studio Ghibli, where it's like gelatinous to some extent.
There needs to be some
it's almost solid
basis to it, because like some shit be looking way too acidic or just like too neutral, and I'm just like, is it water? Like, is this nigga out here guzzling a whole thing of Smart Waters before he just nuts? Nah, this shit actually has form. That shit looks like it could turn into a slime monster at any given time. And I like that shit. The way that they animate her like riding the dick was something serious.
Yes, sir.
Like, I'm like, it makes me kind of want that in real life, and I'm like,
right?
Yeah, like, you ever just watch it and you're just like, holy
but
shit.
But that's the thing though. It's animated so well, but like, it's not real.
But I feel like you could see it being real, because like my man was on stiff and she was like hopping on the dick, and like you could see the head after like every single time she jumped on it, and then she finally like gave in to the whole thing, and she's like, yeah,
she belongs to the streets.
Well, that's mine now.
She on the team.
I made that bitch a jersey. Let's go. She on the team.
Yes, sir. And that's really the first episode. Well, actually, no, excuse me. There's a part where they talk about how the doctor lady Ichijo and Shota are in on the virus. Like they're running experiments on the girls to test like how the virus actually works.
That's hilarious. Yeah, he's out here. She's getting piped up too.
Yeah, she's getting piped up as they're talking.
What I liked about it though is the fact that like it's realistic. The way she was getting piped would be some shit I would do. They pulled the panties to the side. They didn't take them off. And I'm like, I love that shit. Because you can see the curvature of the ass through the panties, and while she's getting piped. This is some grade A shit.
They know what they're doing, you know what I'm saying?
But then, you know, like you said, there's a second episode that is to be continued.
Yeah, so to be
continued
right now. And going into that episode, Gimme finally gives him the meat, you know what I'm saying? She passes out. Like they having sex, like she kissing that like it's back shots, right? But my nigga's on his tippy toes. Like I see, like I don't know how to explain this. It's something about the motion, like the way he's moving as he's doing the back shots, as she's like up against the wall. That's just super funny to me. It's like he's gripping the cheeks with his fingertips. You know what I'm saying? And he's like on his tippy toes, and he's just going back in and out. It's so funny to me. And like the motion and the music, it's like what? It's like a bass. It's so fun. It's so funny to me. It really is. That's a good scene. She passes out from their first session, and when she wakes up, Ami tied her up. Like she got the little like tape over the mouth, tied up through the rope, which I don't know how she even got them supplies, but you know what I'm saying, she got them, and Ami has her tied up, and then she's like, I'm sorry, but I'm the one that's going to be getting pregnant from Shota. Yeah, you're going to have to sit this round out.
I'm going to need you to...
yeah, this me right here.
Sit back real quick.
Yeah, you going to have to chill out.
This me. You can wait.
Yeah.
This me.
Take a number, because I'm...
Wow.
Take a number, because we got some business to tend to. You feel me? So yeah, Yumi's tied up. And Ami, you know what I'm saying? Ami and Shota have a little session, and she collects the nut from that, puts it in a measuring cup. The Pyrex measuring cup.
If you could see my fucking face right
the
now,
Pyrex measuring cup. And she takes like a funnel, or no, it's not like a funnel. It's like for women, when you go to the OBGYN, like that little thing that they insert to open up and see the actual like cervix. And she takes the Pyrex measuring cup and just pours all the nut in her, and then has Shota fuck her again just to mix it all up and get pregnant. This bitch, Ami is on some wild shit. She's dignitized. She's on the team. She belongs to Shota at this point.
Damn. Yikes.
And Yumi just has to watch all this. And then, like, after they have that first session, they get on top of Yumi. Like, Ami's like Yumi's laying down, and Ami's just hunched over her as Shota's hitting her from the back. And bro, the way my man's throwing meat, it's just different. He hit it a little different.
Perfect.
He's slanging. Dangling time.
It should have me speechless.
Prime time dangling. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a scene, like the part where Shota nuts in Ami as she's on top of Yumi, and like the nut from Ami like falls out and gets on Yumi's vagina, and like you can see a little bit go in. It's just different. You know what I'm saying?
I
Cut from that scene, Tomei is in the water, you know what I'm saying, playing with herself, because, you know what I'm saying, the way my man Shota has been hitting, she needs some satisfaction, you know what I'm saying. At first, she's still holding out, because like I said, she's a Cinderella urge type. So she don't want to admit to Shota, at least, that he got that comeback, you know what I'm saying?
The thing about it is, those archetypes or archetype of words are like literally the best to break, and they're the freakiest. But I can't anymore. I just fucking can't. This whole entire shit has gotten to me emotionally. Like I've seen shit in this that just make me wonder, like, if this shit were to happen in real life, like, how would you feel about that? Like, episode 1 was simple. All right, bitches come. They get piped because obviously they need to. Now he done turned out all these bitches.
All of them turned out.
What these bitches want from a nigga? Well, that's ski. But now we got them dickmatized. It's just like, well, shit. I get dick and cured. Well, there's a word for it. Suppressed? Supplied with health? There's a word for it. Anyway, this shit is deeper down the rabbit hole. And he's deeper down their holes. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. It's not a 10, but still, I'm impressed.
True. So yeah, Tomei's in the water, you know what I'm saying, playing with herself. This bitch ass nigga, bro. Shota be killing me sometimes, bro. He comes up on the shore of the beach and he's like, "Hey, I can help you with that." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Hey, yo, ear," you know what I'm saying? "I got that thanger on me, you dig?"
I keep it on me.
Yeah, I got that thing on me. If you trying, you know what I'm saying, get some stimulation. So she starts out by giving the man a butt job. You know what I'm saying? And
which is always top tier. Butt jobs are nice.
Yeah, they're cool. And then she gives that man that neck, and he face fucks her. Like he takes her head and just holds it there as he's, like, you know what I'm saying, moving it back and forth. That's a good scene, right?
Oh, of course, you always got to. You got to show it that it's yours. Like I said, I could offer my services.
Right. I'm putting in OT. I'm clocked in.
She's about to give me the head and offer her cervix. Let's go. I'm with that.
And then, you know what I'm saying, he finally gets to fuck. And let me tell you something, bro. He lays her out.
All I was expecting to see, like, the wasted sound effect from Grand Theft Auto.
Or quite honestly, there's he's throwing meat. Like, I forget how long they said their session was for. I want to say at least like an hour or something like that. But at the end of it, she's like laid out. You know what I'm saying? She's laid out on that beach, and there's just like streams of nut on her. Like, just she's not getting up. She's asleep.
I can't let you do that.
The wasted just ping. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's completely fine too.
How you do that?
No idea.
I'm so sick and tired.
That's that main character.
These
shit.
niggas have that Wolverine rejuvenation X factor. Like, well, yeah, you're gone.
That's that main character shit, man.
You know what I mean? Like, you literally are out here unscathed and shit like that. This shit makes me feel inadequate. Sometimes I have to remember that's not real. But, like, it's just like, this nigga done fucked skied 3 times, all the time, on hard, and I'm the one who's inadequate because like 1 or 2 times I'm like, yo, can we get something to eat? Can I go? Mind you, they still have yet to eat. Where is this stamina coming from?
No clue.
They probably, you know what? I think they do got a food source on that.
They
island.
must have.
Like they're ingesting nut, like, but he's ingesting like stuff that you don't see,
Like shit you can find on the island.
That
Like coconuts and like fish or some shit. I don't.
Right, he had a whole fish meal. That nigga had fish fillet from Dick Donald's. That nigga was out there with the shits. He was like, yeah, I used to go hunting back home. I know how to fish, kill shit. Then I got a crab. He had crab legs. Like a whole Golden Corral buffet out that bitch. Lucky
Young red lobster.
Right. And they like, damn. I mean, he's like, I'm used to, with all these bitches here, I'm used to eating fish.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm keeping it all the way for 100. Like, that's just how it is. He's like, yeah, I'm used to fucking
true
eating fish. I got this shit. All these bad bitches out here.
Mm-hmm.
And now these bitches want me. Like, I wonder what the dynamic is once you get home from that.
Well, they go into that at the end of the second episode. So yeah. So after that scene with Tome, there's a scene where Ichijo, the doctor lady, she's tied up. They're on that bondage shit. She's tied up. She has her legs like spread like this way.
Like fuckalicular.
her hands are like this. Her legs are up, and she has like 2 vibrators on her clip. And you know what I'm saying? Our boy Shota pulls up. He's like, I know you. I noticed you've been sneaking around. Like, what's up with that? And she's like, it gets revealed that she's the one that made the virus in the first place.
Her Resident Evil from Umbrella looking ass.
Yes, sir. She made the virus, and she has a vaccine. She had a vaccine the entire time. And so he was just there as a little guinea pig to, you know what I'm saying, see how these bitches would have reacted.
All right, now hold on. I want to make it known. I didn't watch episode 2.
Okay.
All right. So I didn't know that. So this shit right here is a shock to me. Wait a minute.
Imagine how I have felt.
Wait a minute, fellas, and other people who listen out here. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first hit list right here.
Is it really though? Imagine you showed her in this position though. You realize that you didn't need to be doing this, but you were.
Look,
she looked out.
Oh no, of course. In the male position, in the female position, it's just like, damn, I went through hell on this island.
For nothing.
For nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying? You mean to tell me this man has been, like I said, bringing back to the last point. So he's been hunting and shit like that. Let's just say, because I want to make my inferences. He's been hunting and being fed good. Like, it's one thing to get dick, but imagine eating the same thing over and over again. And I'm not sure. Still not sure. I don't know if skeet tastes good or not, or some shit like that. I'm told it's salty. I'm told it can taste bad. I'm told it's not. Imagine there's other shit to eat, and I'm drinking bottles.
You on a sperm diet?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Although your muscles will be good as hell after that. All that protein.
And your skin.
Yeah. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nah.
That bitch got proactive on her face.
She's on the liquid diet.
Yeah, like what the hell? And it just gets to a point where it's like, wait a minute. I could have been cured of this. I can be cured and still get dick. What? But if I'm in Showa's position, I'm like, yo, I got 2 dark skin. Well, one bitch got a tan.
Yeah.
She dark than me still. I don't care. I got bitches on my dick. You know what I'm saying? I was a virgin when I came here. They didn't know I could fuck this good.
Exactly.
I ain't got to fuck a Onaho no more.
Exactly.
Your boy retiring the toys.
Your boy, he got it. His life is made.
I got it made.
Exactly.
I got a different girl every day of the week.
Precisely, like quite literally. And like this scene with Ichijo and Shota is probably my favorite scene in the entire hentai because of the dialogue and the intensity of the scene. It's really good.
Damn,
that shit has me.
Don't bore me. I'm horny.
That's that shit right there.
I need him. Can I? So you gonna let me fuck or no?
So yeah, they it also gets revealed that she has a boat that she could leave.
Are you freaking kidding me?
And so she gives up the location of the boat, and that's how they get back to, you know what I'm saying, civilian life.
So you mean
She could have left at any time and left them there.
You mean to tell me? Well, she wouldn't have got any results from the
Exactly. So,
but you mean to tell me I was forced here, suffering some PTSD, some pretty thick and strong dick, rape man.
Shout out to Rape Man.
And I gotta reintegrate myself to civilian life. I fucked up my relationship. I have to live with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how am I supposed to look at this man now and be like, "Yo, babe, I don't want you no more." Yeah, I was on an island where I was experimented on and shit. Like, imagine giving a breakup reason. Like, look, I don't think we should be together no more. Is it because of the way I treated you? No, it's because of the fact that I got some real dick on an island when I was infected with some virus and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was better than yours. And I'm going with that now.
Mm-hmm.
This ugly nigga right here.
I'm switching up.
Yeah, I'm part of the team. He gave me a jersey. My name's on the back.
I'm inducted.
Right, number 69. He's about to enter my Hall of Fame, and yeah, I think this is where we should stop.
Yeah, this is what we part ways.
Right. Nice knowing you though.
They get back to civilian life, and my boy has a harem, of like 6 bitches.
I hope they showered. Imagine if she did see him again. Again, like I said in the last episode, they were on a beach.
Yeah,
mouth tasting like all sorts of crab legs and shit like that.
Of course, I'm assuming by the time they get back, they're like, oh yeah, I'm about to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of musty.
I'm kind of ripe out this bitch.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
smelling like sweat and Similac, and I don't need all that.
Bars.
I gotta put an end to this fishy.
Yeah. They also talk about there's like two people, I believe, from the actual like the regular Jutaijima series that reprise in this one, but we don't really know who they are. So they're I think it was like the class representative and like some like a teacher or some shit. They end up getting in the harem too. So like I said, my man has like 6 bitches that he comes home to every day, and every day they get, you know what I'm saying, their time, their one-on-one time, and they're all pregnant. So it's a lot like Bang of a Girl in that aspect.
Yeah, it is. I need to figure out Japan's child support laws, and because that's just gonna be awkward.
But yeah,
we're all half sisters, or a half whatever they decide to have. Oh my god,
sister
terrible.
Wives. I think that's what they're called.
It'd be terrible if he had all boys, because you know damn well mom's is getting fucked.
Oh nah.
Like yeah, like we're from the same because you're technically not related to the other mom at that point. Like if they're all pregnant.
Well, true.
Right. I can go like if we all swapped moms, because we all know that our moms are freaks. Like if we all swap moms while dad's away at work, because obviously he has to do something to pay for all of us.
For all 6 of them bitches, yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'll pipe your mom. You'll pipe his mom.
They're coordinating.
Right. You know what I mean? I want your mom. She's dark skinned. You can have mine. Because at this point, like obviously all of us, we have no standards. Look who our parents are. Let's just keep it 400. Look who our parents are.
They're all freaks.
Yeah. Yeah. We have no standards. Fuck it. The Alabama intensifies.
My brother, my lover type shit. My mother, my lover.
Oh no, I'm weak.
But yeah, I mean that's really it. In terms of animation and, you know what I'm saying, voice acting, dialogue, it's all pretty standard for Bunny Walker, I would say. If you watch one series, you kind of get the idea of where they're going with most of their stuff. I think it's a good story with some very well animated sex scenes, some interesting like plot points.
Is there a doujin for this?
Probably if there is, I'm gonna find it and try and I'm gonna link it.
Link in the description.
I think episode 2 is better than episode 1, just because the variety in the scenes and just I don't know, the overall sex scenes. Because once they get back, they have more sex, like as a harem. So
that's pretty dope.
It's a good mix.
I have to check that out.
Great.
What I find awesome about it is Bunny Walker never ceases to amaze me with clothes.
Right.
I have a clothes fetish, and they always make it work. Like it's not like these clothes don't look like you know what I mean, your kindergarten Nerdroom or whatever, shit like that. These actually look like real flexible,
breathable.
Yeah, like holy shit, this actually came in my size today. That's and I love that shit about Bunny Walker. Like their color and shading is amazing. And I need to see if these mother French
the
toaster
cheeks,
sticks,
the way, the pudge, the fat, the way they do the it's just great.
I need to see if they have merch because I need a copy.
Gotta find their social media or some shit.
Yeah, like
their Patreon or whatever.
It's so tough because they're in
because they still do episodes. Like I said, they do Joshi Luck, which is a series that came out not too long ago.
Oh my god, I just want to see like because your man's is dead ass trying to. Oh, they have a Dojin store. Damn, but I like. Do they make T-shirts and shit? Because I need a pudgy bad chocolate bitch.
Where's the logo? I'll wear a logo shirt.
Yeah, like I'm representing all day, representing for the hentais all across the world, and niggas NTR out there, girls. Taking my time to perfect my ski, and she still wants to suck on my meat. It's that NT shit. Fuck
bars. In terms of the MBM, I gave it a 9.
I gave it a 9 as well for the first episode. I still gotta watch the second, but
sure.
As far as it, because I do like the chocolate. I do like the chocolate. I do like the animations. Pudge. You just can't go wrong with this shit.
Like I said, if you've seen stuff like Yukoso, Sukebe Elf, or Mitsuri do Sukebe, which we've done both episodes on, you know what I'm saying?
Go watch that shit.
Go listen to those shits. As well as Oideo Misery K-Land, which we've also done episodes on.
Again, watch that
and Bakada, bro, we're Bunny Walkered out over here. Bakada Kato is another episode. Right, come on now. You can't go wrong with it. Just go listen to that shit, man. Go watch it. Yo, appreciate it. Get your nuts off. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, for real, please.
Yeah, and that's really all I have to say about this. It's a good hentai, decent story, great animation, Bunny Walker.
If I can find somebody who can code it for us, we should have an online MBM.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, like,
or I could just put a poll out on
on
YouTube.
Cool, but like, I feel like if we actually have like an MBM, like, I feel like more people would use it, and that shit would be like top tier.
Okay,
I'm going to look for that this week.
All right, I got you.
All right, I already have I have our special friend from Indonesia animating the MBM.
My plug, Indonesia.
Oh yeah, yo, red over white.
Shout out Indonesia.
I didn't know we had a good relationship with them. Like America does.
I wasn't aware of that either.
I wasn't either. I know like we have a good relationship with Japan, but Indonesia? Hell yeah. Well, like I'm about to fly over.
Shit, it is what it is. My plug, Indonesia.
That's a good ass rap. That's a rap lyric if I ever heard it.
That's a bar. Yeah. Hit us up on the socials. Instagram, Twitter, at Harem Bros. Email at harembrospodcast@gmail.com. Facebook, Harem Bros Podcast. We're on every major streaming platform. You know what I'm saying? Get at us. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this one.
Oh, and please let us know if any of you women out there need some special healing.
Nigga.
I come equipped with the skeet,
nigga,
the meat, that heat. You know what I mean? My co-host Radar does as well. Out here with the cures. Out here with the, what are those damn things called? I'm really so mad I can't. What do you get? Like, you get your vaccines. Oh my God. No, I couldn't think of the word vaccine for my life, bro. And it's honestly making me upset. But, yeah. That was, I don't know where the fuck that came from. I'm clearly smoking dope.
You're off that booth.
Not the booth. Not the booth. But, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah. Episode 14.
Episode 14.
In the books.
Yes, sir. Well,
I'm disappointed. Okay. Hold on.
What?
My mic. Yeah, episode. Okay. Damn.
That's it.